first opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Denard Span heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center field.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aviles has a read on it, makes the play, one away. Settling in now, Joe Panik. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joe Panik.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Matt Duffy gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Line drive to left. And Aviles will make the catch, and the side is retired. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Reined in. 1 there. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Miguel Cabrera gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Buster Posey makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Buster Posey.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out. Kelby Tomlinson steps into the box.
Kelby Tomlinson.
In there, strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Brandon Crawford will stand in now, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Hey now, 2 out, nobody on. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Verlander's ready. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Victor Martinez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up in the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. J.D. Martinez will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready on 1-2. Driven to right field and deep. Parker ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th,
Justin Upton steps in now.
Justin Upton.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. Span is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. James McCann gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jarrett Parker leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Chased a bad one there, 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Got him. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and that'll bring in Gregor Blanco, the left fielder. Verlander into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Brandon Belt digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mike Aviles digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Here's a fly ball out for Blanco in left field. Oh, and he misses it. Ian Kinsler will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Tap fouled at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And Kinsler swings and misses here as he's gone on strikes for out number 1. Jose Iglesias will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. He's set. Now the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The first baseman, number
Miguel Cabrera stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Chop foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span.
number 2.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
They just keep moving higher and higher up the ladder. If he keeps offering, why not?
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman, Joe Panic.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Matt Duffy stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls we've had all game, Matt. It's been a pretty feeble effort offensively for his side.
Verlander sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Victor Martinez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Span is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready to take his hacks again, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he takes ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Scorched to third. Duffy is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Nick Castellanos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Buster Posey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Kelby Tomlinson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Brandon Crawford is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Castellanos is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Jarrett Parker in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Verlander pauses, 2-1 on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Barehanded on the hop. It's in time.
Oh, what a play.
Justin Upton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
The catcher, number 34.
James McCann comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Mike Aviles The hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Hit hard to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Ian Kinsler will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Skied into straightaway right. Parker is there. Let's see if they test it. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Jose Iglesias digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there. Look.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Miguel Cabrera will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Gregor Blanco makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Castellanos is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. Brandon Belt is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. That misses. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Denard Span stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Victor Martinez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Designated hitter.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Panic onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. J.D. Martinez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Belt will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2. Samardzija's ready. Here's the first pitch. Nick Castellanos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Joe Panic will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead, 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Matt Duffy will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he is in there. Buster Posey comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Connor Gillespie will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, Connor Gillespie.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Justin Upton steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Center fielder.
Down the third baseline. Duffy over to his left. A quick out number 1. James McCann will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Mike Aviles steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter.
Crawford on the slide, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Ian Kinsler will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Samar just sets. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. He'll go the short way to Panic at second, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's retired here, 1 away. Jarrett Parker stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. After it is Upton. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting,
Gregor Blanco will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the middle.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The first baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Jose Iglesias digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading off for the Tigers, the shortstop.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Iglesias is retired, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
There is Crawford. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Victor Martinez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Samardzija gets the sign. We'll try to put him away here on 2-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Denard Span, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Second baseman.
Joe Panik will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Matt Duffy makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will reach down to make the catch on the run. And what a fine way to end it there as this ball game is over. And guys, the Tigers got a great start in this one out of the gentleman you see there, Justin Verlander. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, 3 hits, 2 errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. The loss goes to Jeff Samardzija. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. A reminder that for travel through downtown Detroit, pick up the People Mover train outside the stadium at the Grand Circus Park Station, located just beyond the right field gate on Witherell Avenue.